Big deal price. Okay, let's talk about this rug. Linda Davies woke up early to be with us this morning as well, and we're going to talk about these beautiful Nourison rugs. I have several Nourison rugs from QVC in my home of different shapes and patterns, and you know, I've got an army of pets at my house. Speaking of that, don't miss my live stream that's going to be at 9:10 a.m. this morning on QVC.com. There's a link to get there on my Facebook page. We're going to talk about pets, my favorite pet things that QVC sells. But meanwhile, if you've got pets, or if you've got toddlers or grandkids or just a plain old high traffic area where things get spilled all the time, you need these rugs. So here's the choice. We have 4 different shapes and sizes and 3 different colorways. So this is the biggest one. This one is 710 by 910, so almost 8 by 11, right, or 8 by 10 rather, right here. And I'm standing on the blue and gray choice. Now we have, I think, Dan, all the colors in all the sizes still? Okay, so this is the blue and gray. Up front right here is your runner. This is a nice size runner. It is 2.5 by 7.5 feet long. So it's not one of those ginormous 9-foot runners that sometimes you don't quite need. This is a great size, but you may want to pick up a couple of these. This one is the multicolor. Then over here, we have a 94-inch round that's almost 8 feet in diameter. So if you have a round dining table outside, remember these go right outside on your deck or patio. This is going to be absolutely beautiful. And this is a stunning colorway. I love this one. I think it's my favorite. It's called Ivory and Beige. And then back here again in the multi, we have it for you in, I think, what is our most popular always size, which is the 5 by 7. I have an L-shaped deck, so I use 2 5 by 7 rugs out on my deck, pointing in different directions. So Linda Davies, come on in here. I know a slew of these flew out on Thursday during our garden event, but we do have some left, and I'm glad everybody could see them this morning. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you doing? Welcome to my foyer.
Yeah, there you are in the foyer. I loved your foyer. So,
thank you so much.
You know, these Nourison rugs, I think, are the nicest polypropylene rugs I have seen us do. And polypropylene means what, Linda? No staining, no odors.
Exactly.
Spray it
No
off with
staining.
a hose.
Exactly, and that's the beauty of these. And these are rugs. These are not indoor-outdoor mats. I want to stress that because there's a whole different world that we're in here.
Yeah.
These are rugs that can go indoors, right? Where I have in my foyer, it can go under your family room table. And guess what? It can go under a nice sized dining room table if you're worried about spills, so on and so forth. I have that lovely ivory taupey color beige that I use inside my house under my dining table.
Yeah.
And I don't have to worry about anything. But they also go outdoors because this basket weave that you're seeing, which is the grounding of everything here, is something that you can just hose off and the water goes through it. But I want to tell you about this rose one. Look how we did all of the design, kind of like a border that kind of entwines and goes a little bit to the middle.
Yeah.
But the beauty of this, if you want to show this off, you don't have to worry if you have a coffee table in the middle. You're still going to see the roses or that dining table. These are just beautiful.
And Linda, I think mine are all taped down to the floor, and I don't have another sample. So could we do a close-up, or can you show us? I want everybody to see the high-low because these are not flat. The back is great, and then there's also some fluffy areas on this.
Yes, I'm
going
to turn mine over right now, so you might be able to see the high-low.
Thank you.
So here is, as you can see, mine is not taped down. Let's see, I'm going to give you. Here is the high-low that we're talking about. So you are standing on this. This is that pile that you're getting, that you're able to walk on. That's what sets us apart from everybody. That's why I like to come here with my bare feet and show everybody, because right here, if I'm talking like this, if I'm walking, this is what my feet are on. We've got this beautiful basket weave, and I'm so happy you're on with me this morning, Carolyn, because you've got a lot of pets and everything. They don't get their little piggy toes, their little nails into this, right? Cats and dogs, they're not able to walk around and get that.
Okay.
That's so important. Okay, you've got one. Great.
Please don't notice the tape on the floor because I just ripped this off the floor. I just want you to see how this is low and this is fluffy. Super soft. This feels like a wool rug. This is so amazing. If you spill soy sauce or bleach or who knows, wine, whatever on this, it does not stain.
Exactly.
It's
Dirt.
polypropylene. Any
Right,
kind of
you
dirt,
spray it off.
right?
Yep. You've got your coffee, your tea, your ketchup, your mustard, all those things that we're always so worried about when we have these rugs.
Right.
And you're like, oh, I don't got to put it out in a high traffic area where everybody's eating outside. You know, when you have people over Memorial Day, there's 10 or 12 people and you've got a barbecue, there's always a spill. You don't have to worry. And you can see how beautiful these are indoors, but right there by the pool, that's perfect to come out, particularly if that paver area is a little warm.
Yeah.
The round one, I think, is just
Gorgeous.
beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
I love that.
And
It is
don't be
gorgeous.
afraid of the light color because it will not stain. Look at that.
Right, there you go.
That will
Perfect.
spray right out of there with a hose. And listen, if your pets have an accident and you're worried about bacteria, you can use rug cleaner on these too. If you'd rather use a cleaner, you certainly can, but just for you know, dirt and whatever gets on it outside, just spray it off. And I do have one of these in my family room under my coffee table because that's where my dogs hang out and my cats. That's where we all watch TV. So they're always on it. The cats will scratch their claws on the fluffy part. It never comes apart. You don't see loose strands. The dogs, you know, occasionally might have an accident, or you might get a cat hairball throw up on there. It just wipes right off. I kid you not.
It's amazing.
I have thrown away so many beautiful wool rugs because I can't get them clean anymore. And I've given up on them. I don't even have them in my house now. Because these polypropylene rugs are so gorgeous, and they are the perfect thing if you have, again, kids, grandkids, high traffic area, pets, or if you want to put them outside.
That's the beauty of these. And I have to tell you, I'm kind of like starting over again because now I have 4 grandkids. And, back in the day when I was the mom, I was like, I wanted everything perfect, right? Now I'm like, you're coming to Mimi's house. Come on in and play.
On in.
Sit in that foyer with your trucks and your juice and whatever you've got. I could spray it off. That's how living is now. That's how I want to live. Now, I want to tell you about the runners. I'm going to give you a tip.
And the runners are very popular.
Put it in your kitchen where you said, I'm never going to have a nice rug. Your friends are going to come in and go, you have a wool rug in front of your stove? Are you crazy? You're going to go, I can wash this because I'll tell you, when those drippings from the turkey or the Sunday sauce get on there, just go out and hose them off.
I know. And you know what? If you're someone who says, if you're one of those I can't have nice things people, you can.
Yes,
with
you
these
can.
rugs. You can have this beautiful rug and it will stay looking like new. I just cleaned up, did a general clean in my family room area yesterday, and I was I forgot these rugs were in the show. Mine is a different pattern, but it's a 5x7 rug, and it's been there probably since, I think I put it in there in like September. And I was just admiring it. I said to my husband, look at this rug. It still looks like new. It's like I barely even have to vacuum it. It's just
amazing. Isn't that wonderful? I know. They truly are amazing. Once you get them, you'll be hooked.
The runners are very popular, and again, that's the multicolor. This is the largest one, 7 feet 10 by 9 feet 10, and this is done in that blue and gray, but you can get any color in any size. Over here is the 5x7, and then we do have a round rug. This is by customer request.
Yes,
so,
it is.
The round is very popular too, and it is about an 8 foot rather. It's 94 inches, so almost 8 feet in diameter. Over 400 ordered, and we have more Nourison rugs on QVC.com. Please check them out. These polypropylene rugs are a lifesaver. Linda, thank you for getting up early with us this morning.
Of course, I was glad to be invited to your party.
Take care, my friend. See you soon. Anytime.
Bye-bye.
So that's going to wrap up Garden Party. Thank you for waking up early and tuning in. Don't forget to stick around for the next hour because it's more gardening. We're going to do a whole hour of live plants for you. We've got Roberta's, Cottage Farms, Barbara King, all with great things for your garden coming up next.